Thought continued. So there's this sensation that thought is something which is independent of the brain and yet interacts with the brain. What this then means is the brain is more like a receiving and transmitting instrument. Like a radio, we can fine-tune into a particular station and receive a certain experience of music, a certain experience of dialogue, a certain experience of story, depending from which radio station we tune into. These bandwidths represent different layers of consciousness, and each layer of consciousness is a whole field of intelligence and experience. We've got so wrapped up in looking at the dance of phenomena and paying attention to that which is outside of us that we forget to pay attention to the subtle realms that are always existing within us. The dream time is a whole array, a whole spectrum of vibrational possibilities that we can tune into. There are different layers, different levels, different frequencies on these radio stations of the inner life. Inspiration in spirit action is this skill of tuning in to the different range of spirit and bringing it into action. Inspiration. This is what people call channeling, to channel life force, to channel spirit, to channel life energy, life vibration. When we start to realize the brain can be tuned, can be focused, then it becomes really important how we use our attention. Because our attention will connect us with these vibrational thought fields, consciousness fields, and they will download through us, and they become the quality of our experience. I once read a book by Chris Griscom called Ecstasy is a Frequency, and the title itself was enough to arouse my interest. Is that maybe emotions that we experience are vibrational states, and as we raise our energy, raise our vibration, we experience more and more refined qualities of emotion, emotion being energy in motion. So this sensation of quickening our energy, or cleansing and purifying ourselves so that we can exist at a higher vibrational level, means that we tune into grander, greater, vaster, more expansive radio waves, signals. This is what I feel determines the quality of experience, is how quick we can raise our vibration and how capable we are of staying attuned to these fields of frequency, stabilizing ourselves in them. Some of us are tourists, and we go into different states of consciousness and experience great realms and have profound experiences on occasional moments. And some of us are residents, or know how to be residents in different vibrational realms. I once did a whole series of Qigong energy practice every morning, and there was a certain moment when I'd get into a state of awareness, consciousness, awakening, where I always received these 5-line poems, and it was as if I arrived at a very specific vibrational domain in which poetry existed. So I'd practice every morning for about half an hour. I'd feel this shift in my awareness, and I'd feel myself enter into this vibrational kingdom, and then these poems would just be there, like waiting for me to receive them. And I believe this is true of any inner creative activity. The more focused we are, the more able we are to hold our sense of awareness of a particular vibrational range, so it becomes us.